Hey guys, welcome to new video of Fangs Creation. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this awesome present, that is Santa Strike Santa Surprise spell present. Now this is like one of the obstacles where you know if you touch the obstacle, just like the grave, elixir and dark elixir grave, you touch it, you just get the rewards. For this I guess it's nearing 6000 elixir in the game. So yeah, this is a pretty easy creation, guys. So yeah, anyways, these are the materials you need. The first thing is polymer clay. It's the whole body, and you need paper for this, guys, because for wrapping the polymer clay, like usually when you paint this, if you without sure you get a smooth surface, you need thin paper, and this is a bit thick. So this is like nothing but I've taken a normal piece of paper and folded it 3 times. This is like one, and then second time. So if you open it up, it will like create like 4 pieces, so like that. So you need to stick all of this to make a thick paper. The paints and brushes are for making it look good. So yeah, let's go to the workshop and let's make this awesome present. Okay, before we start, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications and select all so that you don't miss any of my latest upcoming videos. Let's get started. Now obviously you know that this is a resin polymer clay. You need to mix 2 pieces. Now I divided this into 2 pieces. The maximum portion is used for making the box, that is the bottom piece. I'm going to smoothen this out using 2 scales to uniformly make it, and then I've sanded this, and then I have covered this with paper. I've already covered the top. You need to cut the extra pieces and coat it. And there's no need to cover the top and bottom because the bottom is going to be on the ground, and the top will be covered by the lid of the box, just like that. And you need to place it on the base. Now what I did was I taped. Now because you see, like if you check the picture of it, I've provided the picture right on the right side. You can see it on the top. So you see small gaps of white, and the rest of the present is red. So yeah, so basically what you have to do is we have to paint this whole thing, and you have to mask these areas. So I've masked this with some paper tape. Paper tape does not drag. And for the base I have cut out a small portion, and I have put some super glue to create a small plastic layer, and I've took out the present again to form such type of thing. Now let's go ahead and paint this. Well, we need to paint the whole thing red, obviously, just like this. And we need to take some white, like a grey color, and then you need to mix it with a little bit of blue to make this kind of color, just like that. And after that, after it dries, you need to slowly peel this off. You might find some defects in this, just like this. You'll see some wear and tears. So it's pretty simple. You can just paint the area and you can repair it, and you need to put the satin ribbon kind of thing on top, just like that. And now for the base, I've painted this green, okay, and then I've made some small polymer clay pieces for the stones. Now what we are going to do is we are going to put all of these rocks around this, and then we have to take this present, just like this. And as you can see, this present looks really good, guys. I'm completely satisfied with this. So if the peeling thing does not work for you, what you can do is just paint the whole thing red and put some white pieces to make that design. So we need to place this very carefully, guys. That's why I bought these tweezers. It's nothing but just a piece of polymer clay just rolled and then pressed in some area, and then just adjusted a bit, and it's going to go with other rocks. Let me just shape it again, just like this. Set it aside now. And we have to let these dry because they are a bit still clay type. So we are going to cover this with another piece. I just made this a long time ago. So this is the main part, guys. If you check my previous videos, I've told you that for every buildings there's a small grass kind of area, where I cover, so it looks like as if the grass has been growing towards the building, as if it has been placed and the grass has been growing around the building. So this is that grass, guys. It's nothing but cardboard which I have sanded using this previously used to use sandpaper, but now I have this machine and it makes it a whole lot easier. Now I'm going to fast forward this whole process, guys, because this takes a lot of time, trust me on that, but it is worth it, guys. Like you can just see, as you can see, you have to just sand it like this. Your hands are going to get pretty messy, guys, because this is like a very fine thing, just like this. So we just from the small piece we get a lot of the dust or whatever, the grass part. So I'm just gonna collect this, and as you can see we have a lot of it, and we need to put it on all the sides. Let me just focus and let me explain. So the detail looks pretty good, guys. The rocks are as brown like the mud in color, and I've created this a small dent in the base because it should look like as if the present has just dropped, just like this. And the grass part I've shown, is obviously that grass part, that cardboard thing, and the rocks are brown mixed with white, just like this. So yeah, it is this one I'm talking about. Yeah, so you need to mix it with some green paint and some super glue. You can make the grass around it to make it look like it has fallen inside. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this, guys. It came out really well. It's an easy craft, but you can do it with little bit effort. So before you go, make sure you like this video and comment down below, guys. Give me suggestions on how I can improve my crafts, or what materials should I use, or how was the video. Well, yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.